Whoa, I seem to be spinning my wheels on this problem here. We're asked to work back from a point where the operator reads the screen, and you're supposed to work back from that. Well, you can work back from that to a results interpreter which sends a result to the screen. The results interpreter reads information in a comms area. Information is put in the comms area from the sensors, from the FADEC, which is something that controls the engine. It's an interface between the flight management system and the engine. Okay, look, I believe that we've made an analysis of it that's quite reasonable in the circumstances. I think we've done the best we can with the material. I think we've done a good job. I didn't get very far following around that loop, except to certainly point out that yes, the problem could have arisen in a number of places. It could be in the display, it could be in the results interpreter, it could be in the FADEC, it could be the command interpreter, the sensor data may be wrong, comms may have failed. All these are possibilities. I'm just trying to think if one of the strategies that the lecturer had was to study a single point of failure only. Because if it was, it means that I shouldn't be looking down here to find extra errors. What am I trying to say by that? I think I'm trying to say that you don't go following on. If you found one error, you don't go thinking, what about if by some strange coincidence there was another error? I should be able to find examples of this. Okay, a test wasn't done, but we've established that it wasn't in the library. It wasn't logged, it wasn't in the library, and there was no faulty software. I don't know why it failed. All I can say is it's unknown at the moment. Have to look at that case more closely. At another point, where I said there was faulty software, I pointed out that means that there was faulty code to run the test. That's what I mean by faulty software. Or there was faulty code for the test. One of those two. I just point out that either code to run the test was not tested, or code for the test was not tested. Now, is there further that we could run around the loop? I couldn't see any profit in going around that loop anymore, but I actually believe that there's another implicit loop in the diagram which I think is very interesting, and that is that you can send information to the FADEC that's going to have a result of some of the data that's coming back to you is going to change. Information about the state of the engine, and also possibly about the environment, such as height and air pressure. So you can change those things by sending FADEC messages. In fact, that's one of the only ways we have of changing those messages, although I think somebody suggested leaving some cables off for the sensors to see what the test unit did with that. So yeah, that was one thought, that you actually leave the sensor cables unconnected to the between the AETU and the engine. Okay, I think we've done well. I think we've done well with what we've done here. And the point is that I would argue that this is it doesn't matter if I focused on things that other people weren't interested in. It doesn't matter if I've missed 90% of the detail. I think the point of this exercise is to just see if any new little ideas are picked up. So let me put them forward tomorrow. Let me put forward my ideas tomorrow and say what they are. Doesn't matter whether they're right or